Today we're going to be taking a look at the Bandai Tamashii Nation's Naruto SH Figuarts Minato figure. So what is going on, everybody? How is everyone doing today? Daredevil19 here, and today we're going to be taking a look at the new SH Figuarts Minato from the Naruto line. And I really don't know much about this character. I just know two things about him, and this is a very big spoiler, so either cover your ears or fast forward it if you did not finish the series. But I do know that he is Naruto's father and that he did train Kakashi as well. But the figure is looking very nice. Tamashii Nations is really doing an incredible job with this Naruto line. But anyway, let's start the review off first with the packaging for the Minato figure. So pretty basic packaging for Naruto Figuarts. We get black, orange, and blue for the colors of the box. We get a nice image of the figure right there. We got the window in the background. You get a nice orange color. It says SH Figuarts. We get some Japanese symbols. I'm guessing that says his name in Japanese. I'm not 100% sure though. It says Naruto on the bottom. Warning, blah 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 blah. Tamashii Nations Bandai. The bottom of it is the barcode and blah 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 stuff that nobody cares about. We do get the Hidden Leaf Clan symbol along with his name, and then the top of it says SH Figuarts with some other stuff in small words. And then the side of it we get the Hidden Leaf Clan symbol again along with his name and SH Figuarts. And then the other side of it we get those Japanese symbols that were on the front of the box, the Hidden Leaf Clan symbol again, image of the figure and SH Figuarts. And then the back of the packaging shows a bunch of different poses you can get the figure into along with some of his accessories. But anyway, that is the packaging. Let's get the figure open and take a closer look at Minato. Alrighty, so taking a closer detailed look at Minato, and once again Tamashii Nations really did an incredible job on another Naruto figure. The sculpt of the hair just looks awesome. Paint looks good on it too. The blue for the bandana looks pretty good for the most part. I just feel like around this part they needed to add a little more blue paint, and a little bit of it is bleeding onto the hair there. And same with over here, a little bit is bleeding on. It's really not that noticeable, so it doesn't bother me too much. But the sculpt of everything looks great on the back of the head right there. So nice work. And then the front of the bandana right there, we get the plate with the Leaf Clan symbol on it. Can't really see it too much because the hair is in the way, but I love that silver paint that they used. And then for the neck, you can see a little bit of it. Then we get his blue shirt there. They have nice paint shading and sculpt work all throughout it. And then we get the vest here, nice paint and sculpt work on it. You get some wrinkles all throughout it. Looks like there's a little bit of paint shading, really not that noticeable though. We get silver for the zipper. I forgot what it's called when you reach that next level of ninja. You earn one of these vests. I know a lot of the teachers wear them, like Kakashi has one. They are pretty cool looking though. But nice work on that vest piece. And then the jacket here looks very nice. We get this red rope on the jacket on the front. Looks pretty cool. And it is a softer rubbery type plastic. Up around here it's either glued or like pegged in because you can't really move it, but from here down you can move it around. But they really put some nice, just some beautiful sculpt work all throughout it. I mean, Tamashii Nations is killing it with most of their lines. We get some nice clean paint for the symbols right there. That looks great. We get great paint shading all throughout it too. And I like the way the fire looks. That looks awesome. So the jacket really looks badass. And then for the sleeves here, nice wrinkles sculpted all throughout it. And then we get this other shirt here with some nice wrinkles sculpted throughout it as well. And then we get these like little white bands around his forearm and wrist. And the paint is pretty good on it. I like the way the sleeves look down at the bottom. And then for his pants here, we get some nice sculpt work, great paint, and the paint shading's very well done all throughout it. Same with the sculpt work. Mostly get the paint shading up around there by the waist, and then up by the upper leg, and then the lower legs. And same on the back with the paint shading, nice sculpt work with the wrinkles and everything. And then we get this piece around his leg. I think this little pouch holds the kunais. I like the sculpt work of it. We get the black band going around it that holds that up. And then we get like the white wrappings going around. And it looks like they needed to add a little more white paint on it because you can see the blue bleeding through it. So that's a little disappointing, especially for the price point of these figures, you know. Get a nice sculpt work going down to the lower leg, and then we get the white wrappings again. And it looks like they needed to add more white paint once again. And then there is like blue paint rub on it for some reason. This side's fine, this one's a little sloppy. And then for his ninja shoes, we get some nice sculpt work on them. Around the ankle as well. Look pretty good. Looks like there's a little bit of paint shading on it too. And then the toes seem to be painted nice and clean. So nice work there. And then the bottom of them. So pretty cool looking. Overall, they did a great job on the detail. And I'm very satisfied with that aspect of the figure so far. But anyway, let's continue on. Moving on to the accessories, we get a bunch of cool stuff included with Minato. We get the kunai, a bunch of interchangeable hands, and faces. So we get 3 interchangeable faces. We get the more serious looking one right here, which is probably my favorite out of the 3. But nice sculpt and paint on it. The eyes came out really good. Nice, just all that small detail in it. And then we do get the eyebrows as well. And the way you interchange them is you remove the hairpiece right here. So done pegs like so, take the face off, put a new one on, and then peg the hairpiece back in, and it's that simple. But we get that one right there, and then we get these 2 here. We get a more like happy one right there, which looks pretty good. Nice sculpt and paint on it. So we get that, and then we kind of get like the laughing face where his eyes are closed. Nice sculpt and paint as well. So those are all the interchangeable faces. And then we also get 11 interchangeable hands. We do get this right hand here that has the energy effect piece on it. And it is molded on or glued in because it is pegged in and you feel like you can remove them. I tried to do it with the Kakashi, but I couldn't. I felt like I was going to break the peg off. So I wouldn't risk trying to remove the energy effect from this hand. But I really like that blue translucent plastic. I think that looks really cool. We do get a little bit of white paint like on the bottom. And then we get these 2 pieces on the front there, which look pretty awesome. I don't know what this move is called because I haven't seen him in the anime yet. I do know Kakashi's and Sasuke's is called Chidori. So I am learning more about the show, but nice sculpt work on the hand too. So cool interchangeable hand there. That's for his right hand. And then we do get a pair of fists. So nice sculpt work on these. So we get a pair of those. And then we do get a pair, stand up, we do get a pair of gripping hands, which is for him to grip onto his kunai. Nice sculpt on him. And I love when Tamashii Nations doesn't mold the thumbs onto the hands. I hate when they do that. So we get those right there, and then we get these style posing hands. Like that, or when they do the hand signals and stuff. So nice sculpt work on these. And then we do get a pair of like karate chop hands. Nice work there. And then my favorite ones are probably these open palm hands. Pretty cool looking. And then we also get his kunai. And this thing is definitely my favorite accessory. Just that little detail put into it looks incredible. Just all the little symbols on the handle right there, that looks awesome. On both sides too, and I like the bladed end too, that looks dope. What a cool little accessory. Definitely my favorite out of everything we get with the figure, but that is all of Minato's accessories. Let's keep moving on. So now for the height of Minato, he stands a little bit under 5.5 inches tall to the top of his head, but to the top of his hair, he's about 5 inches and 3/4 of an inch tall. And then here he is compared to the SH Figuarts Sasuke figure, the SH Figuarts Naruto figure, and the SH Figuarts Kakashi figure. And then here he is compared to the Mafex first release Batman figure and the SH Figuarts Darth Maul figure. And then here he is compared to the SH Figuarts Awakening Warrior Super Saiyan Goku figure and the SH Figuarts Premium Color Super Saiyan Vegeta figure. Anyway, there's some quick comparisons. Let's keep moving on with the rest of the review. For the articulation, we get 1 point at the head and 1 at the neck. The head only looks up about that much. It gets hindered by the hair, so that's bit disappointing. He does look down a little bit better. It does get a little hindered by the hair as well. We do get some pivot at the head. It does swivel. The neck goes back and forth. It does pivot and it swivels as well. We get a diaphragm joint that goes forward and back. It does get hindered by the jacket though. Do get a little bit of pivot there, and it does swivel the waist forward, back, pivot, and swivel. So nice waist and torso articulation. Now for the shoulders here, we got a butterfly joint. You could see the hinge right there. So it goes back and forth just a little bit. We really don't get that great motion in the armpit. It just has that butterfly joint. But the shoulders do go up a pretty good amount, a little more than 90 degrees, so that's good. They do go up and down. We get bicep swivel, double jointed elbows that bend in a really good amount, and then we get a swivel and a hinge at the wrist, so that's cool. And then for the legs, they do shift down, so we get more movement there. Kicks forward a lot more than 90 degrees, so that's a big plus. They do go back a decent amount. It will get hindered by the coat. And they kick out to the side 90 degrees, so that's awesome. And then we do get swivel up there. And then we get a single bend at the knee, but it bends back all the way, so that's good. And for the ankles, they do swivel. They hinge up and then down. And then we do get some very nice ankle pivot and then some toe articulation, so we can break Minato's toes. But we get some very nice movement throughout this piece, and I'm pretty happy with it. But overall, I do recommend the SH Figuarts Minato to any Naruto fan if you love the SH Figuarts line, or if Minato is one of your favorite characters. Definitely pick this one up without a doubt. You will not be disappointed. They did an incredible job throughout the entire figure, and I'm very satisfied with it, and you will be too once you own it in your collection. You do get a very nice selection of accessories included with this piece, a bunch of interchangeable hands, interchangeable faces. You do get that really dope kunai, and you do get this interchangeable hand with the energy effect piece. So you get some pretty cool stuff, and I am happy with it. They did a good job with the articulation. I'm pretty satisfied with it for the most part. I just wish his head would be able to look up a little bit more. I understand why, because of the hair. So that doesn't bother me too much, but what I don't like is the shoulder joint. When you lift it out to the side, you have to be careful of this piece right here because it does rub on to the top of the shoulder, and I got some paint chipping on mine. So you got to be careful of that piece, but other than that, you get some very nice movement throughout the entire figure, some nice dynamic poses as you can see there. They did an excellent job with the detail. The paint looks great. The paint shading looks awesome throughout the entire figure. I think my favorite part is definitely the coat. It just looks badass. They did an amazing job with it. And the sculpt, they executed it extremely well, so I'm very happy with the detail on this Minato. And if you would like to get the SH Figuarts Minato for your collection, he does retail between $55 through $60 depending on where you purchase it. I got mine from agelessgeeks.com. He does have them in stock right now, so if you would like to get yours, you can head over to that website, or you could join the Ageless Geeks Facebook group and purchase it from there as well. But anyway, that is my review of the SH Figuarts Minato figure. Hope you enjoyed my review. If you want to support the channel, don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to share, and favorite the video too. And if you liked it, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't like it, just give it a thumbs up anyway. But thanks for watching. I will see you later. And pretty damn awesome. But let's get into and that he did a crane. Damn it, train Kakashi. I mixed Kakashi and train together and got crane. What the hell? Then the side of it, we get we get black, orange, and blue, and it does have his name and the hidden leaf. We do get the hidden leaf clam symbol, clams. What the hell, clan? And then we get this red like rope connecting both of these, both of the jackets right there. Jackets, what the hell? Kakashi and Sakeyu's Sake, what the hell? You do get a really nice, oh, what the heck? Or you could join the Ageless Geeks Facebook bookity book.